Hello, beautiful kings and queens. How you living? How you feeling? So we definitely, you might hear the dogs a little bit in the back because we're not in our regular state today. Guess what? We're in Cali, and we also doing a smoke and talk, um, uh, a tooted and talk. A tooted is crazy. Tooted and booted and talking. A toddy Ted talk. Welcome back to it. And today we're going to be talking about the law of correspondence. So I do want to start dabbling into the laws of the universe because dumb shits have been helping and they do all make very much sense once explained. I just think niggas just be needing somebody to explain it to them. And so in like lame terms, I'm gonna put like it right here, but like law of correspondence basically means that your external reality, the reality that we see, our 3D is all in connection with our 5D, meaning our internal. So basically, if you feel like you're in a position to where your external is in a negative hindsight, something, no matter what it is, there's something in your mind that is telling you that you, in an odd way, I guess, is like, I guess you deserve to be in that point, but that's because you don't believe in yourself ascending to a better position. And like when it comes to law of correspondence, it basically just helps you gain knowledge of your alignment of where you're at in life right now, like this exact moment. And the only way you can see that is based on your surroundings. Your surroundings are going to show exactly how healed you are, whether it's surroundings with people, surroundings with situations, surrounded with circumstances. The list is infinite, but how you, I guess, how you choose to receive those issues or X, Y, and Z is how it's going to be displayed. If you see every single issue as it happening again, the 2 and 4, if it's happening to you, everything's going to keep happening to you because that's what your truth is at the moment. Your truth right now is everything happening to me. Nothing's going my way, X, Y, and Z. If that's what you believe, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to appear in your 3D. Even if shit is going left, like the universe is testing you to see how much it can push you before you break. And if you break, why is it that you're breaking? Like, what makes you feel so strongly about the negatives in your life that you feel like there isn't going to be a positive, or you feel like the positive is not going to come? What is the reason for that? But time out real quick because I did definitely just jump into the video. I ain't even get to spark the downloads was just coming. I ain't even gonna lie, like niggas just started spewing shit. But I vaguely be, writing things down and trying to figure out kind of just what I should speak on X, Y, and Z and like kind of just make it more fluid. Just because like I know I do the podcast 100%. Everybody knows Taty's podcast, Tatty TED Talk, like I said. What are you talking about? However, there are certain stuff like I want to grow and learn too within my craft, and I definitely, this is a long term, like this is longevity for me. And so like I do want to find ways that I can make it more personable and not just like, oh, here's a topic, let's talk about it, because like I know I can ramble all fucking day long. Y'all know this. I can talk and I got a lot to say. It's just sometimes, sorry y'all, I need to really out this bitch. Also, side note, hold on. Even though I just got y'all in a cute ass view, look at how beautiful it is. Look at the mountains. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. I'll probably end up doing like an actual video of something. I don't know. I'll do something that's out of the norm, not my regular Toddy TED talks, not a talk. Maybe I'll do something else, or ask one or two questions. Fuck yeah, I'm in a different state, back home. I ain't really gotta worry about too much. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I know I'm moving around hella and it's mad windy, so like low key I'm trying to hold please. But yeah, and I'm talking about law of correspondence right now because currently like I've been in having like a fucking epiphany, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I've been really reflecting on my life and where I want to see myself and how I want to see it go. Like I truthfully be teetering between like, oh my gosh, like there's a lot of shit that's still happening that like I could break. I definitely could. I 100% be wanting to sometimes. Like this shit is not no joke. It's life. But I've started to become like I basically just started becoming my own creator in my own story. So everything is so new right now. I can't even fully grasp my head around how many blessings are coming into my life basically. And I want to say too, like, hold on, sorry, the blunt ever just hit so good. Make sure y'all spark, tap it, do what you gotta do, drink if you do that. I don't give a fuck. Meditate, whatever. Just tune in. But yeah, like I just damn, I don't know where I was going with that, y'all. But life is just life is a fucking movie, y'all. Oh, becoming the creator of my shit. Like I felt like I was so long taking backseat in my own life that like when you're an observer and you just observing your life and you just seeing everything go through the motions and shit like that, it starts to make you feel, like you just press and pause and play. Like you just, oh fuck it, I'm doing the same shit, blah blah blah, X, Y, and Z. But you gonna keep doing the same shit. Like I said, just keep remembering correspondence. A lot of correspondence, the inside, outside, they connect. Everything's connected. That's the law of oneness, like we talked about. But it plays a part in all of them because, of course, everything circles back. Everything happens for a reason, cause and effect, all of that shit. Like it can definitely go down a spiral. But when you go from seeing everything happening to you to then putting yourself in the creator perspective of I'm creating my life. I am the creator of this life that I perceive from my head because we are souls, not vessels, like I keep saying. And so when you detach from what you're seeing of your outside, when you detach from the things that are happening to you, when you detach from, let me put this blunt down. Y'all know I can't multitask that well sometimes. So we gonna let that blunt marinate a little bit on the side while I cook. Yeah, but damn, yeah, just basically flipping on that creator switch is gonna change a lot about how you see yourself, how you view yourself, how a lot of things just go kind of because like it's like so hard to put it into words because it's a feeling that you're gonna end up getting. Like you start really finding yourself and you start figuring out who it is that you want to be based on your beliefs, based on your whatever you choose to do base it on that. Like if for me, I base everything on love, peace, and positivity. Like that has always been my root reasoning for everything. Those are the things that I want. Those are the things that I strive for. Why am I not deserving of it? Like I haven't had it. The things that most of the things I want, I have not fully experienced. But I've been coming in contact with a lot of experiences that are allowing me to keep saying experience, but experience different things. Like I'm truthfully in a period to where I'm actually seeing my soul be reflected in other people. Like I'm coming in contact with better people, sweeter people, nicer people, more loving people, just people that want to spread love. And that's because I started changing my mindset about myself. Because again, like you're only going to see how you feel about yourself. And if you feel like, oh, like I'm just constantly always in it with money, especially because, again, money be a big hold on us as humans, of course, because that's how we are wired to think money is equivalent to quality of a person. Like, you got good money, you got your shit together. That's how we tie it, which is sad as fuck because you can literally have all the money in the world and not have shit together. Like, yes, you can have the bread, you can have the fame, you can have all of that shit, but if you truly don't feel like you even deserve it for one, or for two, it's yours. Because a lot of times we don't ever feel like it's going to be ours because we're so used to things being stripped from us that we are so okay with things not like us not actually keeping those things like money or X, Y, and Z. Like we just want to spend it. We just want to say fuck it because we just either one feel like it's going to come back around or two, we don't feel like it's going to be here for long. And so we're trying to spend it, make sure nobody get a hold of it, X, Y, and Z, nothing bad happen, whatever the fuck. Sometimes young niggas, we need to just sit and just appreciate where the fuck you're at now. Like, know that we're at now. For one, damn, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, just know where you're at now. Like, that's all you can really fucking do. Pray, meditate, think about it, manifest, do all those things. But when it comes to manifestation, like I feel like I might have tapped into that a little bit in a previous video, but briefly, manifestation does not just mean words. That you can affirm yourself, all of these things, but you have to find ways to even if this isn't like how you truly feel, and maybe you're not like the most confident person or X, Y, and Z, fake it till you believe it. Not even make it, because nigga, you already making it. You just don't believe you're making it yet. That's the only difference between you and your higher self. Your higher self already know you made it, and your current self feels like you haven't. your current self feels like you're not going to. Your current self feels like all of the things that you're feeling currently is based on you, like based on you, based on your thoughts and everything. But we have to take account for. We have to take accountability for our reality, y'all. Like, I hate to say it, and I know so many things have happened to so many people, so many good souls, hearts, everything, but we have to take accountability for it. Like, I was at fault for so many of the reasons why I couldn't, I guess, excel in the physical, because I'm either feeling like I'm not good enough. I feel like why doesn't nobody know how to love me correctly? Why can't people love me right? Like, the list can get pretty lengthy, like, no question. But those things were like what I was saying. The only reason that it was being reflected in my 3D, meaning my physical, is because I was saying it. Like, what I was saying is, and because I'm feeling what I'm saying, and I'm feeling down and I'm feeling negative, that's why the manifestation ended up coming like that. We can subconsciously manifest things into our reality that we don't even want, and we just right now we just feeling it. And the reason is because we're feeling that our mind does not know. Oh, even if you're talking about past shit, like past things that you haven't healed from, our mind does not know the difference between the now and past. Our mind just hears whatever the fuck we're talking about in the moment. So if in this moment, I'm like, damn, like, my past was so shitty, like, nobody X, Y, and Z. I told you, all of that shit is going to be displayed. But if we're praising ourselves, even in shitty times, you like, you know what? Life fucking shitty as hell right now. I ain't even gonna hold you, but shit, I know if it's this shitty now, it's just gonna keep getting better. I know that I'm only gonna excel from here. I know X, Y, and Z of positive shit that's just gonna flip the script for you, because like, just a change in your intention is going to change the intentions with the world. Like, be intentional with yourself so the world can be intentional with you. I really wish that my fucking tattoo video with my homegirl was able to be posted, because all we talked about is the importance of being intentional. Being intentional with yourself, being intentional with your heart posture, intentional with your beliefs, your faith, heavy on the faith. Again, I don't discriminate. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. You believe it, bitch, believe it, and believe it until you can't no more. Like, there's no other tip, lesson, thing, X, Y, and Z. Like, I can't give you nothing else but believe in your faith, and your faith will believe in you. And the whole reason of that is because believing in faith is a form of self-love. When you're believing in God, for example, because that's one that's easily received other than other choice of words. God, aka greatest of divine. Divine as in the higher source of power, because there's no way in hell everybody be thinking that humans did this shit. Okay, cool. We're past that. But oh yes, circling back. People go and they usually end up hitting rock bottom before they go to faith, before they find God, before they find anything within believing in something, because they believed in nothing, nothing believed in them, and so they didn't know what the fuck to believe in. Then we go and we reach for a higher source, for help, for assistance, all of these things. That is a form of submitting and surrendering all your issues, all your problems, all your sorrows. There we go. That sounds way more better. But yeah, just like surrendering those things, which basically means that you no longer allow those things to stress you out. That's what surrendering is. And you're surrendering it to a higher source, because you're giving your issues to the source that is beneficial to you, because you can't do this all alone. You cannot do this life shit all alone. And again, when we be realizing that shit changes. When we start opening our eyes and releasing the pain and anger and trauma, and really dealing with it instead of just neglecting it and avoiding it, it changes our perspective on life. Life is so much worth living. You just have to find what makes you want to live. And it's in yourself. All your answers are in you. All the, oh, I don't know what I should do. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know why. You know why. You do know why. You ain't unlocked that answer yet. But you know why. Deep down inside, you be knowing, like, oh, why am I not in the position that I want to be in? Are you actively making steps and taking those steps and being real with yourself? Like, oh, I'm busting my ass. Oh, I'm working. Oh, I'm going to work. Oh, I'm working out. Oh, I'm eating decently. Oh, I'm drinking water. The things that matter. Oh, I'm meditating. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, I'm giving myself love. Oh, I'm affirming myself. If you're not doing those things, how can you expect to be in a position like people who are doing those things, because people don't just heal and then they're healed and then they stop. The whole reason that it worked is because they kept going. So you thinking that it's just a one and done. That's the whole reason why you ain't got too far. Like, you don't have a stopping point. You might have midpoints, checkpoints, summary points that you can sum up what might have happened in the past, but this shit don't stop. If anything, you just get better at using the tools that you learn within the process, to where it doesn't feel like tasks anymore. It doesn't feel like you're doing a checklist of, oh, I need to do this for me. It becomes second nature. It takes 30 days to create a habit, I believe. Where I'm still reading Atomic Habits. I'm definitely, it's a good read, but I definitely be a little bullshit sometimes. So yeah. But damn, sorry, I got sidetracked. I got a little message. But I don't know. I just feel like us as humans, we need to give the love that we, or no, fuck giving. We need to receive the love that we give. And you need to be open to receiving. You cannot expect to find love. You cannot expect to find happiness and money and all these things. And you're not opening yourself or putting yourself in situations to where you can receive that. How do you expect to find love and true love, or whatever the fuck, a good relationship, but you ain't even trying to date? That's like the examples I'm trying to say. How you want to make all this money, but you ain't even trying to get a job? How you trying to get to know all these people, but you don't even want to have a conversation? You don't even want to get out your crib, but you want to converse with people. You want to find connections, and not even just connections within love, but connects to move around the world. Connections is everything. Connects, having that good bond with people is everything. Cause that's, hey, for real, that's what work in this world better than, oh, well, I got a good resume, X, Y, and Z. Word of mouth is everything. So why aren't you using your mouth? Why aren't you affirming yourself that you deserve these things? Because, babes, we done talked about this. And I always end up circling back to everything. Self love. Love yourself. Love yourself so that the universe and everything around you can show you that you're deserving of that love. But I'm like, period, because I know you're deserving of it. And deep down, I know you do. That's why you want these things. You want these things because you know that you deserve them. And you know that you probably give these things that you're wanting. That's why you want them so fucking bad. But if you want them, get them. My nigga, nobody's stopping you. I promise you, nobody is stopping you whatsoever. You just got to get out of your head and stop stopping yourself. And just say, fuck it, release, let go. See what letting go does for you. And if letting go and having faith does you truly more harm than good, go back to your old ways. I promise you do it. But if you, for a week, just for a week, those who really want some, for a week, affirm yourself as if you were already in the position that you like, your dream position. Think about it. Write it down. Do whatever you gotta do. This is the journal shit that I be doing all the time. Where do I dream of myself being? Whether it's how I want my house to look, how I want myself to feel, how I want myself to look. It doesn't fucking matter. Write them shits down. Feel it. Meditate on it. And from there, be like, so in this moment, what am I not doing that my higher self would? And then start fucking doing it. What is stopping you? What, the only gap, that gap between doing it and not doing it is you, nigga. That's it. So close that fucking gap and be your higher self. Be your higher self, please. I'm so tired of seeing wasted potential. It's not really wasted, but more you're just hiding it. It's not wasted because it's yours. What's yours, you will never lose. What's yours, it'll never miss you. Everything is gonna align with you divinely, divine timing. That's what that means. So if you want to speed up that process and you feel like you're deserving of it now, show yourself that. Prove to yourself how you deserve it, and take that shit because you deserve it. And there's so much to give in the world. Don't give a fuck about what the fuck everybody else deserves. Don't give a fuck about what the fuck you're gonna do when you get that shit for other people. No. What are you gonna do for yourself right now that's gonna get you to that point? And how are you gonna act? Because, babes, come on. We know what we need to do, so do it. Love yourself. And I'll love you a little harder if you need. Just gotta let me know. You just gotta let me know. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing so crazy. You don't know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna sum it up because I feel like I left some gems, but I do know I'm gonna do some writing so I can get into some other heavier concepts, topics, X, Y, and Z. Just spreading the knowledge. And again, if you have anything that you want me to touch base on, or X, Y, and Z you want to talk about, just hit my dang. I'll put my socials right here. It's really all the same shit. But yeah, I'm gonna affirm y'all and just want y'all to know that y'all are beautiful beings inside and out. Y'all are worthy of love. Y'all are worthy of peace. Y'all are worthy of happiness, and y'all are worth a million, fuck a million. Y'all are infinitely worthy. No matter how you want to put it, y'all are priceless. Everything under the sun. Y'all need to believe in yourselves because again, y'all are just beautiful people and don't let nobody tell you different. And you deserve love. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be understood. You definitely deserve someone to understand you. And the only way somebody can understand you is if you understand yourself, and you're doing that and you will do that. And I'm going to pray, manifest, and hope that whoever is watching this, it resonates with. And I'm going to hope yeah, you're receiving or open to receiving this information that I know is gonna benefit you, because you too amazing of a human to not get this shit. Like, come on now, if you watching me, you gotta be a real ass nigga, so act like it. Or a real ass bitch too. You a baddie. But yeah. Peace, love, and light. Tune in, don't never tune out. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time on it Toddy Ted Talk. And yeah, besos. Stay on mucho and stay tuned. Bye.